in control. I'm not crazy. I'm in control. I'm not far.
Welcome to the carnival of the strange. Step right up and leave your worries behind into a world where the bizarre meets the fascinating. Here we explore true crime, dive into the minds of serial killers, uncover the paranormal, explore case summaries, randonautica, weekly trivia, and all things strange. So if you could be so kind and get ready for the games to begin. Hope you have your tickets ready.
Hey guys, welcome to Strange Suspicion. We have not been live in a little bit, so I just wanted to say hi to everybody who is here right at the beginning of this live. So I just want to say a quick hello to Jane, Jugal Queen, Adam, Weird Pervert Ninja. Oh, I see Tim Karasic's in here. That is very, very cool. Thank you for being here. Who else? I know I'm missing somebody. Type in the chat if you want. Jane, I want to know if that is a ping. You know what I'm
Precious
talking about.
Juggalos in there.
Who is?
Hi, Precious Juggalos. What's up?
Precious Juggalos. Nice to see you. It was so fun making that video with you, Bob. Bob really had a lot of fun editing it, right, Bob?
Yeah, it was a good time.
It was good. It was good. And yeah, it was a really good time. If you guys do not know who Precious Juggalos is, please check out his channel. He does a lot of cool artwork on like precious moments figures. And we do have a video if you want to know more about him. And I believe it's called Precious Juggalos, right? It's in the Strange Artist Spotlight, which is which is what we are doing this month. If you wouldn't mind, Bob, putting those banners up, we have a few artists that we are spotlighting this month. So if you enjoy, I guess, rap or horrorcore or hip hop or anything along those lines, you'll probably enjoy these people. So this is the first guy we got coming up. He will be at the end of the month. So, yeah, so we're going to do Slump with a Pump, and we encourage you to go ahead and check out his music as well as follow him on Instagram. This is his Instagram. He is recording a new album right now. So we should have him by the end of the month. I forgot one, Bob. I forgot there's another one. Trauma Too Sick, you guys. I forgot to get their Instagram. It's Trauma, the number 2 and Sick. Please check them out on Instagram at least. I know they also have YouTube as well, I believe. We also have a video. Bob, do you want to tell them what else is coming out next week? Would be Humble Among. Do we have one for him? Okay, so if you have not already seen the short with Humble Among that we did at the Gathering of the Juggalos, and you are not a Juggalo or a Juggalette and you're not familiar with this guy, please check him out. His name is Humble Among on Instagram, and we will be doing an artist spotlight on him next week, as well as we will be doing something in October with him. Is that right, Bob? Mothman?
Yeah, I think so. I think we're going to talk about the Mothman. Yeah, and I want to talk about the interview we did with him was pretty sick. He's a really cool dude. Sat with us for like 2.5 hours, I think.
Yeah, it was pretty nice.
We asked him
really great conversation.
We asked him the hard, incriminating questions. We got to the nitty gritty.
Yeah, and he's always such a good talker.
We found out the real Humble. We stripped him down bare and we whipped him. We got the answers we needed out of him. Just kidding. It was really cool though. Very
it
cool
was a lot of fun.
Very humble.
I'm not sure, guys, but we're trying to plan that for either the 16th or the 18th. We do have a amazing video coming out for you on September 17th. Did you want to talk about that, Bob?
Yeah, I've been in the throes of editing that.
Take this banner down quick.
Okay, go ahead. Yeah, or I will, I guess.
Yeah, you gotta do it. There we go.
I've been editing a lot. I'm kind of, my eyes are real fuzzy. My brain's real woozy from all the editing. I got somebody's voice in my head all the time. I can hear their voice every second from editing.
And
No, I'm
who
just
is
kidding.
that?
But
who's
Daddy
voice are you
Violent
talking about?
J.
Violent J.
Yeah.
That's right.
No, but it's going real good.
Jugler's in the chat.
Hey, what up, E? C. Jugal. Yeah, it's going good though. Like, you watched like one version of it so far, right?
Yeah, you guys. So the way Bob is putting together the Violent J video is incredible. So we did an interview with him, and it's not going to be pretty much not in interview format because Violent J, as you know, is an incredible person and he's an incredible storyteller. He's very knowledgeable about certain subjects. So we kind of let him lead the way. I mean, who wouldn't, right, guys? Right, Bob?
Right. Yeah, he was very on point. Like I guess I'll talk about it a little bit. Hang on, I'm on mute. I got a cough.
Okay.
We kept having internet issues. I don't know if it was us or him. I mean, we had our own issues here. We had the
Well, we kind of
freaking
live in the same area.
yeah, but our problem was the mow boys. We had the mower boys outside. They were having a party out with all their mowing toys. We had blowers and edgers and lawnmowers everywhere. It was like, Wizard of Oz, but lawn mowing style.
Like a team of them.
So we had that noise in the background, which sucked. And we had Jay's weak ass bullshit internet going on.
And that's not an insult, you guys.
No, I'm not putting Jay down. I'm not saying nothing. It's just
the area.
He kept calling back. He kept calling back, which was awesome. I mean,
yeah, he gave us a lot of his time.
I was worried about him just going like, oh, screw it. But he's stuck in there. He's like, just want to make sure you guys are getting what you need, He was very cool. I did fanboy out on him a little bit.
Just a little though. It was barely.
Yeah, I held it back. I could have just been all crazy and said, like asked him every Juggalo question and every, thing, but I didn't. I just kind of, talked about my Carnival of Carnage tape, and that was it. I just wanted to remind him of that. Oh yeah. Oh shit. We did talk about cracked tiles though for a second.
Okay, look. 1 second. So do we have okay, go ahead. Sorry, I found it. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Oh, we talked about cracked tiles. I'm like he pretty much told me, which everybody already knows. I heard him say, I think at the gathering. He said that they're thinking about doing the river, like Jay doing it.
Redoing it, right?
Yeah, redoing it on the knot. Maybe I don't know if that's the thing or not, but yeah. So, and then I'm trying to think what else he told me. Oh yeah, he told us that he was going to Mom's Spaghetti's that day.
Yeah, which was crazy. Like right up until he was leaving, you guys. He gave us so much. We're so grateful for the time that he gave to us. We were actually, what was it, maybe, Bob? Like a month. We were going through back and forth with Jay, like planning it out and going through different things on both sides, making it difficult for us both to meet at the same time. But he was really, really cool about it. He's been good to us for a solid month now. And all I can tell you guys is everything that you think that Violent J is, that's a positive thing, it's true. He's absolutely a really great person. And when you remember last night when we were watching, trying to find him on the red carpet, it was like, you guys, I thought I was watching the Truman Show. All those people look exactly the same. And then here they come and they're like in the background and right? Isn't that right? Yeah, Dillhole, that's right. Thank you, Dillhole. Underground Pulse podcast is in our chat, so please sub up that channel if you are able. But right, that was pretty crazy last night. I know I had a picture back there
Yeah, I just remember like yelling at that girl. I was like, "Get out of the way! Like, move, 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 move!" But yeah, like they look good.
Yeah, I
don't know,
have
they
a
look really
picture.
good.
There they are. So I think Sarah's dress is very pretty. I don't know. Do you?
Yeah, I think it's awesome.
It goes with Jay really well. And this picture doesn't know justice because he was so sparkly, you guys. I don't know if
And
they're diamonds or what.
I'm just gonna say it, and don't take offense to this, Strange, because you know you're my girlfriend. But
Yeah, I
boobs,
know.
titties, just
Oh, I
saying that for
know. Renee looks
Shags.
incredible, man.
Saying that for Shags. There,
She's aging very well. Absolutely. They both look beautiful. Both women look beautiful. Yes. And I think that Shaggy looks very handsome, and so does Jay. I think it's an interesting outfit Shaggy has. But
right.
I get the coordination between Jay and Sarah because they're both like they're going on the butterfly thing. It's beautiful. It's so beautiful. Right?
Yeah, for real. I like it. It looks good.
Yeah, and Sarah looks very, very happy. Shaggy looks happy.
I like Renee's dress. Like I fucking, why am I critiquing her dress? But I think personally, I think like she should have had like the you know, the bandana style maybe too somewhere on it. I don't know. I'm not no fashion designer, but maybe.
Yeah, yeah, I see what you're saying because they would coordinate a little better.
What's on her leg? Is that a tattoo? Not that now we're getting all weird. Is that, it is a tattoo.
I saw that at the gathering, I believe. Yeah, I think it is a tattoo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I don't know. They all look beautiful, I would say.
Yeah.
But I felt like it was a little weird. You know, it was cool that they were there and everything, but I thought like the crowd that they were within was weird. And we saw, what was that, Busta Rhymes? And he was like on his phone the entire time.
Oh, right? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, the back, what was that called? The audience cam, and it was like literally just like two people the whole time.
Yeah, it was on like, Taylor Swift, and it was on Post Malone. It was really something.
Excruciating to watch because like I don't like that shit. And like I don't know, just kept like showing like Paris Hilton and shit, like and her sister, and God.
Right, just like 4 people, and I was thinking like, who wants to watch this audience cam? You know what I'm saying?
I just told you, like, we should just give up because, like, you know, they're on something out there. We saw them, like, interviewing. I don't know what that was or who they were talking to. Maybe it was, like, I don't know. I don't even know what news is on anymore or, like, what's going on, like, anymore.
Yeah, I remember they just showed during the pre-show. We kept waiting because they were, like, interview somebody right before they were walking out. Remember that first time? And you're like, oh, maybe they'll grab him. Maybe they'll grab him. And then we saw Shaggy and Jay, and they were just kind of like standing behind the people that were being interviewed. But they did go over to get their picture taken over on the far side where they started by the sparkly thing.
You know any Far Side songs? She keeps on passing me by. Sorry.
No. No idea.
We're gonna get flagged now because I did that.
We're gonna get flagged now because you did this beautiful rendition of like
of the Far Side.
Oh, you did? EC, who did they say they were excited to see then? I want to know. Was it Eminem and who else was there? I swear, you guys, I didn't know who any of those people are. I do not follow pop music.
Did LL Cool J perform?
I think he did. That's why he was there. Remember?
And then Public Enemy performed, or I heard Flavor Flav yelling, "Yeah, Flavor Flav," or whatever. You know who does?
I didn't know that.
No, remember we were like sitting there. I heard him, or when we were watching.
We saw him talking. Yeah.
Yeah, I heard him talking, and then like he was sitting like Chuck D was like right there, and like Flavor Flav was sitting right there. I'm already out of coffee. Look at that.
I'm sorry.
It's so good though.
Yeah, I can talk for a minute.
I should push that coffee creamer. Maybe we'll get a sponsor.
Yeah, it's good coffee.
That's
creamer.
the best
Bob
shit.
I don't know what brand it is, but he likes the like powder chocolate. Where you like
powder chocolate. I'm a powder chocolate hoe.
Yeah, he loves it. I don't know. Kind of like the white chocolate and stuff like that.
Sweet dreams, bro. Yeah. People are ducking out on our chat. I was just saying bye. I'm gonna hop off for 2 seconds and just fill my coffee.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay. So I just wanted to say something, you guys. I was watching the Underground Pulse podcast earlier, and I noticed that he is doing something really cool. So I wanted to tell you guys, on Sunday, I believe it's at 7 p.m., he's doing like, I believe he's doing a roast of somebody, and it's for a fundraiser for the, I don't want to say it wrong. It's an agency for suicide prevention. You can type it in the chat if you're still here. I would love for you to do that. But it is a good cause, guys. I have lost some friends to suicide. I lost my friend Luke, my friend Ryan, and my friend Rob, all to suicide. And I feel like a lot of people sometimes have a hard time processing things that happen in their lives. And I think it's important that you don't feel alone. So there's a lot of things you can do. You can reach out to other people, or you can, there's hotlines to call. There's different things you can do. But no matter what, just know that you're not alone. Like, no matter what, it's not the answer. It's not a good solution to anything. You just end up hurting a lot of people around you. So if you do have time on Sunday, for me, that would be 8 p.m. on Sunday. If you're Central, it would be 7, and West Coast would be 5 p.m. I can't remember who they're roasting, or who Gunner B is roasting, but I just wanted to put that out there that, like, it is Suicide Awareness Month, I think they call it. Prevention, awareness, I don't know which one it is, but both of them are great causes. And do you have anything to say about that, Bob?
Oh yeah, I back that totally. Like that. Oh, that's shitty. It's a hard
really
thing.
Important. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I've been there.
Right. And it's like, it's cheesy, but it's okay to not feel okay, right? Isn't that the mantra people say? It is okay if you don't feel okay, as long as you do something about it, because if you hold it in, a lot of things could happen. Suicide could happen, or impulsive, aggressive behavior towards people that you love, and that's not what you want. So if you guys ever feel like you need help, please do get help. I'm not trying to be corny. I'm not at all. I'm being very sincere. Please reach out if you need help with one another or with some organization that can help you. So I just wanted to say that. And I do have a list of things that I wanted to go over. I did want to talk about the fact that if we are able to, in the month of October, we received some images from one of our subscribers from Ecuador. And his name is Weird Pervert Ninja. Shout out to Weird Pervert Ninja, all the way in Ecuador, showing us so much love. He sent us these images of sculptures that he did of Bob and I. And I want to make a video, right? Isn't that, say something?
Oh, they're awesome. Like,
they're amazing. And
the way he described them too was like the perfect description. It was like so funny. I like started like cracking up.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
I don't remember what he said, but it's like Wallace and Gromit or whatever, and like
Tim Wallace Burton. And Gromit and like meets Tim Burton meets. You're welcome, Weird Pervert Ninja.
Yeah, thank you, dude.
Yeah, I think he's great. Just so you guys know, Weird Pervert Ninja watches us all the way from Ecuador. He keeps in pretty good contact with us on a regular basis, and he is a big supporter of the channel. And you're great. You're totally great, except for the fact that when I went to the gathering and I talked to that Alejandro guy, I told him that your name was Penne. And I cannot believe I did not know what that meant. But I was like, what?
Whatever.
How embarrassing. But that's what it says. If you go to his Instagram, that's what it says on his name. So I just looked at it really quick, you know?
Did we talk about maybe doing the Mothman episode with Humble, kind of, or no?
What's up?
Did we talk about doing the Mothman episode in October?
Barely.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I just wondered if we mentioned it. That's okay.
Yeah, Humble Among is very interested in the Mothman in the same way that I would say Violent J is interested in Bigfoot. So when we were doing the video with Violent J that is coming out once again on the 17th, we were discussing it a little bit with Humble, and
Shaggy's
I
on right
remember.
now.
What's that?
TZ said Shaggy's on right now. Damn it.
Oh my God. Every time we go on, Shaggy's on. I try to go later, like intentionally, so that if he was on, he would be off by now. But I mean, like he was just doing the MTV thing. So that's fine.
Well, he's home.
Right. So what I was actually just looking for, you guys, was for the rest of September, we're going to be doing the artist spotlights. And in October, we're going to be doing a lot of Halloween content. What I want from you guys in the chat right now is to tell us what kind of Halloween content that you would like. Because as you know, I was a haunted house actress for like 13 years, and I acted in 26 states in this country. That's a lot of haunted house acting. Like, I have so many ideas for you guys for content in October, but don't let me pick it, because you don't, like, I could do weird stuff. I know at the end of the month, we'll be going to Hearstfest, and we'll be getting a lot of content from there too. I don't think that we're able to go live from there. I can try to do that, but usually, since it's such a small area in Michigan, there's like a lot of issues with so many people in one place trying to access the internet. Like, so much of an issue that sometimes they can only take cash to the vendors. So we could try to do that. Otherwise, we could do that kind of content this month, because it's let me see. First Fest is on September 21st. So we might be able to do a video like that if we can't go live by the end of the month. Bob's really got his hands full though. So in October, Bob wanted to go to a haunted house or two, or interview haunted house owners. We can go to haunted locations. We could do paranormal stuff, guys. We could, so many things. We could, whatever. So I guess I'm going to look in the chat right now, and hopefully somebody has typed an idea. Halloween is your birthday. Precious Juggalos. Whoops. Halloween is your birthday. That is awesome. Are you turning 21? I hope. Just joking. I'm just joking. So if your actual birthday is on Halloween, I'm going to remember that. And we'll wish you a happy birthday right on Halloween. Actually, we might not. We might not. I'll put it in the community post on Halloween, because we'll be at Hallowicked.
Yeah, we're gonna be at Halloween, dog.
Yeah, you guys. I need you guys. We're gonna put it to the chat, babe. Okay.
You're not debating my costume, are you?
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
Okay. You know I'm gonna win. Come on, everybody. Chat. You got me, right? Come on now.
You guys got him in chat. So
let's figure out.
There's always a costume contest at Hallowicked. I didn't even know that. But for a couple weeks, he's been telling me that he wants to wear a costume at Hallowicked. And I'm like, come on. Don't wear that. But he wants to. So go ahead and tell them. And then in the chat, I want you to put yes or no if you think Bob should do this. Either way, Bob's going to do whatever he wants, because that's who Bob is. He does whatever he wants. I love that. So say yes or no once Bob tells you. Go ahead.
Hang on, I'm gonna pull it up so I can show everybody.
I appreciate that.
I think we've already done that.
Because I'm on Twitch and I'm on YouTube, I think. Because I wanted to give some memberships and I don't have the option on my screen. Do you?
Me?
Yeah.
I don't know how to do that. You know how to do that. But anyway, here's what I was talking about.
Okay. Oh yeah, you guys. So what do you think about that?
That's what I want to be.
EC Juggalo, will you look at this picture right here? So we're going to Hallowicked, and Bob is like, oh, I want to be in costume at Hallowicked. And I was like, oh yeah, what do you want to be? And he's like, look, this is what I'm going to be. And first of all, I'm like, how is anybody going to see around Bob's big raccoon what do you call that? It's like a hoodie. Like, I don't even know what that is.
Yeah, it's like a hoodie. I think it like Velcros in the back or something. I can look at. Maybe it's got different. Yeah, see, like here's I think it Velcros right here. Oh yeah, look at the tail.
Oh
I can
boy.
I can wear my jersey and it'll look just like.
Jane says fucking yes. Okay,
exactly.
I didn't smoke enough weed for this.
How many votes is that? Don't wear overalls. No.
Weird Pervert Ninja says love it. Jane says yes. Okay. I'm trying to put them on the screen.
That's a lot. I think I'll be wearing that.
That's 2. Precious Juggalos says hell yes. Dill says 50-50 because I don't think Dill likes to choose between us. That's why I think he did that. But now he's saying it's not fluffy enough.
Oh.
And EC Juggalo says trash gang. I think you're getting everybody's approval. You guys, I have to stand there with him and he's a raccoon. Come on. He's going to be up in the balcony. He's going to be up in the balcony and he's going to be a raccoon. And you're not going to carry garbage. Do you have to carry garbage?
No, I'm not going to carry the garbage. No, I'm not going to carry the garbage. I guess I should have put that out there. But yeah, not carrying the garbage. I'll be carrying a bag of.
Don't wear it backwards.
No. I'll probably be.
Moonvale watching from down under, Bob.
Hello. Hey. Good night, Mike.
Good day, mate. Yeah, you guys, Moonvale watches us from Australia. So right now we have Ecuador and Australia in the chat, which is awesome. Oh, Jane in the UK.
I'll be carrying in a bag of food though, probably.
Oh yeah, yeah. Is anybody else going to Hallowicked in the chat? He said you should carry rock and rye boxes.
Ah.
Oh, rock and rye Faygo?
Yes.
So heavy.
Yeah, that'd be heavy.
EC Juggalo, you know what we heard from Humble Among when we were interviewing him? We actually brought you up because we said how cool you were. And we were talking about your friend that got hurt with the, what was that? Nitrous tank. And he said that somebody was making a documentary about you. I think that's awesome.
Yeah. And I think we knew that. We just kind of forgot. I think I knew that anyway. I'd heard that and it just kind of went right over the dome.
I remember the first thing you said though when I said EC Juggalo, you're like, I didn't get to meet him. Like he wanted.
I didn't. I'm bummed out, man. I'm sorry about that, dude. Like that was my bad. Like I was super. I don't know. I was busy. It felt like I was like walking the whole time. Besides, like not sleeping, I was walking.
Whoa! Wait a minute. Sorry to interrupt you. Do you see that? We got to do this while we can.
Yes, I do.
So here he is. Okay, so we got 2 people from Ecuador in the chat. Neo Verso is, I believe it's Alejandro, right? So just so you know, Weird Pervert Ninja wanted to like get a hold of you, and it was hard for us to find you. We looked for your name on YouTube, and you're very hard to find ninja. You're a good ninja. You're good at being a ninja because we couldn't find you anywhere, nowhere at all. And we did search that name. So hopefully Weird Pervert Ninja and Alejandro, you guys can figure out in the chat even how to get a hold of each other if you need to. So what we were going to ask you guys about, I'm sorry if I missed it in the chat. I haven't had a lot of time without my contacts in the last week. So as I'm going through the chat, I'm having a hard time. If you had any October content idea, put it in the chat because we do take content requests here. It's Strange Suspicion for anything you want pretty much besides politics and religion because that just makes people argue, and let's keep it real. We're not here to argue with people or start drama or receive any drama. So if we keep it positive, at this channel, that's great. And keep it positive without including things like politics and religion. Pretty much anything that you guys want us to do, we're willing to do. We do favor the strange and unusual, though, because that's what interests us the most, right?
Yeah, we're definitely gonna do. I think if we don't have any like great ideas, which we do already have some great ideas, like I think if we can get a haunted house behind us and go in and check it out and see what they have and maybe talk to some actors or something like that, would be pretty cool. That was kind of my idea. And then I definitely like have another surprise video for October. And I don't know, like we're slowing down a little bit. You know, we haven't been talking about the Brian Koberger case too much. It's pretty much it's kind of got its thing. We know what happened there. We know what's going on that way. We know it's moved. We know that. But so we're kind of just slow on that right now. But I would like to do, you know, something along the lines of the haunted house and then more paranormal, obviously. I'm trying to put out been trying to get Ouija on the show.
Yeah, let's manifest that one. We manifested Jay, so.
And like I said, Ouija used to talk to me back in the day. We haven't talked in quite a while, but I've been throwing it out there.
We have a network of people we can.
Right, and now we're on YouTube pretty thick.
Yeah, he was just with Nate, Scott, Johnny, and Ash. Or no, I don't think Ashley was there. But they were all just in LA. I saw the pictures. They were with them.
And I know Ouija fucks with the paranormal and shit. So it'd be cool to have him talk and, you know, give his knowledge on the subject, because that's what I like. And I think that's kind of what you like too, I guess. I'm trying to not speak for you, but we like people coming on our show and kind of schooling us about what they know. And it's pretty fun, you know, doing that, I think. Obviously, we're not trying to preach what we believe. Like, you know, I don't know.
Oh, I wanted to say something about that. And then I wanted to get to Precious Juggalos. You guys, once again, if you're new to this channel, we do not allow disrespect. We allow curiosity over disrespect, but please do not disrespect one another. I just wanted to say that I got a little bit of hate about a week ago, and it bothered me, and I just wanted to clear it up. Once again, we don't discuss politics or religion, but somebody in the comment section was upset that I had something in a paranormal video, and they should have been more upset that I spelled Ouija Mac wrong, but they were upset that I put my playlist on the screen and there was a band called I Hate God, EYEHATEGOD. They're a band from New Orleans, and they're like sludge metal, right, Bob?
Shout out to New Orleans right now, too.
Yeah, shout out to New Orleans. I hope anybody around that area is safe and dry, because I guess you guys had a hurricane, a bad one.
Yeah, they did really bad. Or flooding, right?
Yeah. It's a really like normal place for flooding, but what did we see, like 7 inches or something?
Oh yeah, that's right. It was like 7.5 inches, which is like, yeah.
That's a lot of rain. Like it's above a door, right? It's like way up there. Yeah.
What were you saying? Yeah, I Hate God is just like the name of the band.
Yeah, it's just a band. It's a band.
They are like a doom band, like slow metal. They've been around forever. Mikey's a great dude.
Yeah, Mikey's the vocalist.
Which, yeah, we saw them on Devil's Night 2 years ago, I think, actually, or something like that, right?
Yeah, because our anniversary is coming up. We'll be together 2 years in October. Everybody, our anniversary is next month on the 19th. 2 years. Good job, babe. Good job putting up with me. Looks like Dillhole has friends in New Orleans. Oh, I forgot. Crap. The lights near the Ozarks. He was asking Precious Juggalos if we've ever covered that.
No.
Do you know about that?
No. I know about the Ozarks, but I don't know. I haven't heard that. I
About the
would
light.
like when I was staying down in Missouri there for a couple months, whatever.
Mhm.
I wanted to go there. I wasn't very close to it where I lived, but it was quite a distance. I think that's why I didn't go. But
Oh wow, look at that.
it's probably one of those stories. Okay, yeah, there it is. Or another local thing for me. Stowe. It's widely known that a portal to hell. You should go check it out. Crazy stories. Yeah,
Hey babe, look.
I would. What?
Look on the screen.
I see it. I've been with my wife for 28 years. Whoop, whoop.
That's a long time. That's a lot of love, EC Juggalo. Congratulations. Oh wait, there's another one. Still Kansas. It's widely known as a portal to hell. You should check it out. Crazy stories abound. We could check that out.
I just read that. Yeah. I
We
checked
live
out
by a city called Hell.
Yeah, I checked out the portal up in Trevor City called Hell. There's a
Oh, there's one up
behind
there too?
Yeah, behind the mental thing up there that they have. I forget what it's called
Yeah, we
exactly.
drove past it.
Yeah. Now
When
it's
we
like
went camping.
condos. And there's like a big condo spot, and then there's like old stuff still. But this where they do the tours for the haunted tours. But yeah, there's like it's like a bunch of trees down in like this pit kind of, and they're all spray painted like crazy colors and words, and there's all these trails behind the mental hospital. Yeah, it's pretty neat. But
In Missouri. No, in Traverse City.
Trevor City.
Yeah.
I don't know what the portal is like there. But yeah.
Ooh,
It's probably the same kind of thing as what I was going to say, because there's always those same kind of like stories from every state. Even you kind of like agreed with me the other day when we were talking about this, like the light in the woods. He was kind of saying is it's probably like the same story that you told me and I told you, like
urban legend.
And then there's always like that story of like your car goes up backwards downhill or whatever the hell it is. You go uphill, downhill kind of shit or whatever. And then there's
the one I was telling you about was supposed to be a train track, but it was like going like this. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and then you roll up the hill.
Yeah, and there was just a light that came like down the hill. So we were like, let's go up there and see what it is. And we went up there, and as soon as we got up there, they were like, you're right in front of the light. And it was me and my brother. And we were like teenagers, and we're like, we don't see any light. And they're like, take like 2 more steps. And we looked down, and it was like 100-foot drop. But everybody said the light was like right on us, and we didn't see any light.
That's freaky.
Yeah,
that's not
super
scary
weird. Movie. But I guess it's been happening for years, and it's weird because they're like, if you go on this road and you're real quiet, you know what I mean? So me and my brother were like, can we go up there and see what's up there? Because it's probably just some kids with a light, like like a searchlight or like one of those lights they put if there's an event and it like scans the whole sky to get everybody's attention. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I thought maybe it was that. And me and my brother were like big skeptics. So we're like, let's go up there. It's weird.
Like a searchlight thing or like a
that's what we thought. Someone was just, like messing with everybody. They're like, ooh, look,
like a deer shining light.
Yeah, the deer shining light, babe.
They were shining some bears.
Oh man.
Yeah, I mean, even like you think about like the witch story. Like there's a witch story in every state, obviously.
Oh yeah, there's one we did one, right? On our other channel. If you guys don't know, we have another channel. We haven't really posted on it in a long time, but it's called Shaken Paranormal. And we went to, what's it called? Seven Gables Road?
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
And that's a witch story.
Yes. That was a witch story. It was, I mean, when we went out there, I didn't really understand it. And I still kind of don't, because it's many stories wrapped into one, I believe. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because it's like, it's her,
like,
and then it's a new person.
But there's
on her land.
literally there is some truth to that, because we found the house foundation. It was
Yeah,
down.
with Andy. Yeah.
I literally lined the picture up with the tree that was still standing there. Me and Andy aren't like tree specialists, but I'm old enough to know that, you know.
But you were like drawn, you guys went straight to it when you guys were walking. I remember that, right? And you're like, this must be the foundation. And Andy's like, yeah, right over here.
Yeah, I kind of was scratching the ground with my foot like an animal, but you could see like the old brick in the ground, and like I followed it around. Yeah, I followed it around like a house would be, and like Andy was following it around with me, and he was totally agreeing with me. Like, yes, there's like some stone over here foundation. We walked like 10 feet, like, yes. And then we found that picture, and it literally like lined up with the tree.
Oh yeah, that's right, the tree.
Because we were standing there, and I said, hey Andy, like, that looks like a really old tree, right? Like, how old do you think that tree would be? You know, how he's like 200 years old. And I'm like, yeah, I probably agree, because it was huge. Like, that whole area had just ungodly trees right through there. Just, you could tell they were old.
Yeah, just like a big wide. It's like, I don't know how many acres it is, you guys, but you can walk down this trail. And we went twice. The first time it was raining, so the video sucked, and we're like, we'll put it out anyway. This is on Shaken Paranormal. And then we went back and we were like, oh, it's going to be fine because it's not going to rain. It's not that bad out. It's like the middle of the afternoon before it got dark. But there were so many mosquitoes. But it's a wide open, like there's a trail and then it's like wide open grass. Right, babe?
I think it's more of like, yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I think it's more of like a walking, oh, excuse me, I wasn't going to say that at first. I think it's more of like a hunting area. Like, I think like certain parts of the year there, you're allowed to hunt certain animals or whatever's in season. It's rabbit hunting season.
Alejandro wants to know, I think he's asking us what state we live in.
Yeah, we live in Michigan.
We live in Michigan. Yeah.
We live in the mitten.
We live near Hell, Michigan.
The state looks like a mitten.
Yeah, it looks like a mitten.
That's what they taught. Like, I know you didn't go to school here.
Put your camera on and show them.
What?
Show them how people in Michigan give directions like that.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean,
it's not. People don't do that. Oh, that's cool.
Like, they go like this, and they're like, I live over here. I live up here. And you drive up. There's a little bridge.
Yes.
There's a little bridge, and then it kind of looks like. See, I can't do it.
Like this. Like they're like, okay, so they're like, where's it?
You gotta do it.
Trevor City up here. And they're like, then you're going down to Detroit over here, and then you're going to Ann Arbor, and you can go to Ohio. But like whenever they're giving you directions, they're like, so Detroit would be right here ish, right?
Yeah, no. You gotta put your thumb out, dog. You can totally tell you don't live here.
Okay, dog.
It's like this. My camera sucks, so.
You don't have enough light, I think.
Yeah, whatever.
Pennsylvania's nice, Alejandro.
Oh, Centralia. Yeah.
Yeah, what is that? Did Alejandro just give us content suggestion?
That'd be cool, yeah. I've wanted to go there.
I want to visit.
I've literally wanted to visit there too. Do you know what that is, Pia?
Let me guess, you guys. It's that movie, right? It's the movie. It's like a video game. It's about a little girl and her mommy, and there's nurses, and they're like, and everybody in the haunted house industry copied that nurse, by the way. But yeah, I do. Let me. It's called. Tried to cheat and look in the chat, and nobody's telling me.
No, it starts with the S.
Silent Hill. Silent Hill. I do not see that in the chat. Do you?
No.
I win. Silent Hill. But yeah, you know what? I was gonna go there when I went to Helltown, Ohio, but they were like, oh, you should come with us tomorrow. We're going to I guess it's Centralia, Pennsylvania, where the Silent Hill stuff, whatever. And I was like, oh man, but it was like 4 more hours, and I already drove 7 hours all by myself. I did not want to drive anymore.
There isn't much there
in Pennsylvania. Everything is like, where it's like, Everything is on a hill. Everything is at a really high elevation. It's a
The
lot of getting used
cemetery
to, like,
there,
stopping quick. Cemetery?
the cemetery there is like still up. There's like a church and a cemetery or something. I
Oh,
think.
really?
Yeah, and like
We
in the
should go there.
cemetery, there's like smokestacks, and it's like from because there's mines under the ground. I can't remember what
Mm,
I think it's coal.
I
Must
think
be,
so.
and it's on fire to this day. And
Oh, it's smoke. Like there's a mist on top of it, you mean?
it's underground underneath the town that they had to move the town out of there. But it used to be a town a long time ago. And they tore it out pretty much. And yeah, they like to ease the fire or try to put it out. They put in like these smokestacks. I was really into this shit. I was like a nerd for that shit. So just let me nerd out for a second, okay?
Yeah.
They put in these smokestacks type things, and they put them all over this town, like to try to stop it. I don't know, putting like hoses down it and spraying down it. I don't know what they were doing. They were trying every they could possibly think of, I think. And no, yeah, they have these smokestacks, and they're like in the middle of the cemetery and shit. It's pretty interesting, I think. But yeah, it's not that far really. So, huh?
Yeah, really. I mean, we drove to the gathering. That was no sweat. Didn't even feel like we were driving that long. But we have good music. I think that makes a difference.
Yeah, and we took, we drove good. Like it was super easy. Like I thought. I heard
the back roads, right?
The way down, it was kind of weird, and I didn't like it because it was like 20 miles. Can you hear me all right? It looks like my Wi-Fi is poopy. Okay. It was like 20 miles of just like the same thing, literally over. And I felt like I was in the Matrix. It was really weird. It was like the same barn and the same cornfields. Remember that? And it was like the same stops. It was weird. I don't know. And we were
over and
following
over, yeah. Everything looked exactly the same the whole time. But remember, you had to go to the bathroom, and there was like no gas station. Remember that?
Yeah, like we followed the bike path out of Michigan or something like that, and then we were in Ohio all of a sudden. And Judy, to answer Judy's question, I think there is a small population that still lives in that town. Yeah, I'm gonna say yeah on that one.
It is creepy as fuck. Weird Pervert Ninja. I think it is. I think it's really interesting that like so much of that movie is just the natural environment of that area. Is that what you're pretty much saying? Right?
Well, Centralia, is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know, like Silent Hill. I don't know. I don't know. I don't remember the whole like thing, but I don't know why they did the whole silent. I don't know what the whole connection is together. It's just because of the movie was like that, or film there or whatever. But like it was in the 70s, I believe, and like it was like this stretch of road that's still there. And like a couple years ago, like everybody would go there and like spray paint on it and shit. Like I wish I could just like pull it up, but it's not that big of a deal. But like everybody spray painted on it. People were skating on it. Like it was all like really lumpy, and like I think there was a bunch of skate videos and dudes out there like ripping it up and shit, and like dudes on motorcycles. But this came later because they ended up taking the city or something, like ended up putting like all these like sand dumps or like, like these huge freaking mounds of dirt all down this road. So they like people couldn't go down it very well and ride. Oh, there you go. Nice. You figured it out, eh? But they put all these like huge sand mounds on this road. So everybody was like they were screwing it up so people couldn't drive down it and go down it. And then like these dudes on like dirt bikes were jumping the mounds and shit. So it was kind of cool. And but now they've totally like screwed it up and like pretty much it's not there anymore. But I don't know. We watched a video of someone that went there. I can't remember. It was pretty crazy.
Yeah, it might have been Out of the Acres.
No, I don't.
Or Lamont. Sorry,
No,
Lamont at large.
it
I
might
just
have been
gifted
him.
5 memberships.
Gotcha. I didn't see you got them. I'm not on my phone.
Yeah, I figured out how to do it.
Yeah, I see that.
Did you get it, Jane? Who got free memberships? Please put your membership stickers in the chat.
Who got the free ones?
Yeah, who got the free memberships, guys? For some reason, when I'm on my phone, you guys, I want to do that the whole freaking time. Memberships, guys.
Ooh.
So.
Okay, Cyborg Mama said it. She got it. She got all the names down.
Oh, dang it! I didn't see it.
I got them. We got Judy. We got Weird Pervert Ninja. We got Moonvale. We got Jane.
Oh crap!
We got.
I'm doing 5 more, you guys. How many? Have to wait a month for us to do it again. So hopefully everybody in here should be a member by now.
It'll probably be a lot.
The membership gets you priority on I don't know, comment replies and email replies. Also get your name at the end of every single video that we do. It also gets you member only videos. Those are content requested videos. So we try to do at least one of those a month, but nobody's requesting them. So if you have a paid membership right now gifted to you, you have 30 days of your name in our credits, priority everything, and please go ahead and request members only video content. Right, babe?
Yeah. And we can do that ourselves too. I mean, you know what I mean? We like hearing from everybody.
Yeah.
But we will do it regardless. We'll make something.
Yeah, and we will do true crime videos as well, right? We'll still do true crime videos as well. We're sticking with like the Brian Koberger case and stuff like that. But you guys, it's like so much negativity that the more negative it gets, the more we like are turned off to do things like that. So by the way, if you're new to this channel and you're like, well, I don't know what to request because they do true crime and they do paranormal, we do. I mean,
do. Hey, stop for a minute, please.
Go ahead.
I'm
just trying to wrap it up. That's why.
Oh, you're trying to end it?
Yeah, in an hour. And we got 7 minutes. It's okay. Go ahead.
All right. I'm just taking a doo-doo on it. It was cool. That was pretty neat.
What were you going to say?
Oh,
I was going to say we do take any kind of content request.
Right now we're busy. You know what I mean? We're so busy right now. We're kind of backed up.
October, that they should request stuff.
Yeah. But yeah, definitely. Like we're open, but we're definitely busy. Definitely busy.
I was just trying to see if I
was gonna say too, like a lot of the membership that are gifted, some you can give people that aren't even in the chat and they'll get them. You know what I mean? Because I was gifted one time and I was like, what the heck? And I wasn't even in the chat of the person.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And
I don't know. When I look and see who got them, it doesn't really. Oh, yeah, it does tell me.
Honestly, I think it was Dr. Phil.
I see that.
So I think it's like just so you know, I was going to throw that out there.
Okay. Yeah. So do
you want to watch? Do you want to watch a weird video out, or do you want to keep her to where she's at?
No. Watch a weird video, you guys. So we will be bringing you a video. What do you think it'll be? The first one on the 17th or the 16th? Probably the 17th.
Yeah. For right now, the way it's looking, because I'm probably gonna go back to editing after we get off of here, which is really cool to say, right? I can't wait for you guys to see the video. Like it's pretty awesome. And like there's like a lot of content I didn't put in it, and I think it might like come out later, like little slices and nuggets and little freshness of our interview or whatever, you know, but that'll probably be out. But yeah, the 17th, and then probably see what day was the 17th again? Thursday?
I'll take a look.
I mean, depending when I get this done, if I get it done by the timeline I was like telling you.
Tuesday.
Okay. So I'm still on my timeline for tomorrow night, pretty much to be done with it.
Oh yeah, you guys, tomorrow night we're giving Jay hopefully the final edit, and then when we get his approval, we'll put it out next Tuesday.
Yeah. And then I'll start working on the other.
Yeah, you guys, what Bob has done with this video is, I'm telling you, it is like cinematic. It is like, it's like watching a television show. I'm super proud of you, baby. You did such a great job on this video. I can't wait for everybody to see it.
It's not even done yet.
It's not that far away. What?
I said, and it's not even done yet, and you liked it. And
I know. I'm like, oh my God, every time he changes it, I'm like, stop. Like he does he does so good.
You know what I mean? I gotta get the timeline let out, you know, and put the timeline in effect. And then I gotta go how I edit, you know. It's just how I edit. Sorry.
So Easty Juggalo, we've in. Say bye to him.
Goodbye. Thanks for coming in.
Juggalo.
I'm probably as soon as we get off here, if Shaggy's still on, I'll pop in there, right?
Yeah.
Go see Shags the clown. Gotta see.
We love you too, Weird Pervert Ninja, and Jane, and Norman, and Cyborg, and Dillhole, and Judy, and Norman, and Alejandro, and Cowgirl in the Sand, and Moonvale. Okay, so put us out on a weird video, babe. See you guys on Tuesday when we do
Give me a couple seconds, can you?
Sure. So next time next time we'll see you guys is on Tuesday. We're going to be premiering the Violent J Bigfoot video. I guarantee you'll be impressed with this video, and I hope all of you join us for that video so that you can see it right when it comes out. I guarantee this video is not regurgitated content that you've seen before. Nothing that we put in this video I've ever heard him say. So I think it's really cool, and I think you'll be really surprised pleasantly at how amazing Bob has put this together, because it just happened a few days ago. So hopefully you will join us on the 17th. Are we going to do like 7 p.m. Eastern? Babe? Are you gone?
Oh.
Hello?
Sorry, can you hear me?
Does 7 o'clock sound good on the 17th to put that video out?
Yeah, that sounds great.
So that is the next time you guys will see a video from us.
I'm just going to end it. I can't find nothing right now. I just froze up.
Okay, I will talk to you guys next week, and Bob will be giving you the best video ever. Right, babe?
Yes. Whoop, whoop, guys. Much love to everybody. Everybody stay safe. Take it easy. Relax. Keep it chill.
We're trying to make it exactly 60 minutes, and we have like 45 seconds.
Be safe. Love one another. Be nice.
Yeah, be nice to each other, and don't go on other people's channels and be bullies. Be nice to each other.
Yeah, that's
every
not
one of you in here.
That's
don't
silly.
Support bully channels. Support people who are supportive.
I mean, I say weird shit sometimes. I'll just say that, but I'm never a bully. Right? Whoop whoop.
Yep. Whoop whoop.
Love you guys.